Hey everybody, you are watching the Dean's vlog. Today we're going to review Exede Internet and how it stands out from other internet providers. And we have special guest Brian along to talk with us today. So let's get to it. Hey, Brandon and Drew from Dean Satellite and Security. We have special guest Brian with us here today. We missed out on last week's vlog. We were both busy.
It's a good problem.
Yeah, but now let's just jump right into it and let's talk about Exede Internet and kind of review it, kind of compare it against other internet providers. Because guess what? This day and age, we all need internet, so why not get the best choice for us? So what's the biggest thing with Exede that stands out?
So the biggest thing is really two things the way that I see it is, for the first is the speed. A lot of customers in the rural areas will say, you know, I can't get fast speeds, I'm on the end of the line, you know, this provider doesn't come here. Maybe you're even on dial-up still, or maybe you think the only option is a wireless card. Exede is a great product for you. It can pull, I've done speed tests and it's pulling up to 30 megs, which when you look at a lot of the DSL companies, maybe they're on 3 meg or 1.5 is all you can get. So it's definitely a lot faster. And the second thing is the data. Satellites kind of had a bad rap because they do have data caps, so you're not able to stream HD Netflix 24/7. You might have to back it down to standard def. You can't sit and watch all the cat videos on Facebook or people falling all the time. Like, you're gonna use your data same as on your cell phone.
Well, and then you also mentioned about how you go on the newsfeed on Facebook and you have like automated videos, so like you can prevent that.
Yeah, you can turn those off, and so you have to do it on every one of your devices. You go into the settings. It's automatically checked to pre-play those videos. As you scroll through your newsfeed, it starts to play them. As soon as you start scrolling through, it's downloading all that video and the pictures and all that data. And so if you just choose to, where you have to click on the video in order to watch it, you're going to save a lot of data there as well.
Yeah, and so let's not be biased here, because we do offer other internet providers. So what's one of the biggest downfalls to Exede? Because I know it's mainly based for rural people who don't get all the options.
The biggest thing is it's the data cap. It's a plus and it's a positive and a negative on Exede. You do have the data cap, but it's not like a cell phone. It's not like a wireless card where when you go over on your data, you're not going to get charged more. My Verizon phone bill, as soon as I hit my data, I know if I go on to do anything else on the internet, there's $15 that's going to be added onto my bill. Yep. With Exede, you're going to get a notification at 70% and 90% and then 100%. Where as soon as you hit 100, it's just going to slow you down a little bit. It's going to slow you down up to 1 to 5 megs. So very similar to what you're getting anyways. The second negative on Exede is, and it's one of our questions that we always ask, is there is a latency. It's not much. It's like 2005 internet, where instead of now where we click and we want it instantly, you have to imagine that signal's going through your modem up to the satellite, back down to wherever it needs to go, back up to the satellite, back down to your modem to your computer. It takes a little bit longer, milliseconds, but if you're trying to do things like Call of Duty, you're going to die. You'll be dead by the time you walk around the corner. You'll already be dead on somebody else's screen. It's just how it works right now. We've had customers that don't understand that, kind of get upset. If you want fast internet, maybe that's the only option. It is what it is. Maybe your kids are gonna have to go outside and play with sticks or something, and they're not gonna be able to sit and play Call of Duty. Those are the two biggest things: is the data cap. But again, you're not being charged. And if you take the Netflix and you take all your video and decrease it, you can actually get about 75% more data because you're not viewing it in HD. And let's be honest, most of the things, at least for me, I don't use a desktop anymore really. I don't even use a laptop. Most of my stuff is happening on my smartphone. It's hard to tell HD on a 6-inch screen. The standard def looks alright on a 6-inch screen.
So there you have it. We kind of covered some Exede and their pros and cons. Besides Exede and the internet, the draft is...
By the time this airs, it will have been last night.
Yep. So hopefully the Packers did some damage.
What I read, the Browns have the first pick. What could they possibly do wrong?
All right.
Everything. Let's say before we get any further, Dean's has other internet options too.
Yep.
Before we get into the draft part, so we do work with several different providers. So the reason being is that we want, no matter where you live, we want to have options for you. So whether maybe you have super fast internet, but maybe you don't like customer service that they provide or whatever, just give us a call because we'll be able to type in your address. We're going to see how you use the internet, and then we're going to see what options we have.
Yep.
It's not even going to tell you stuff.
Yep. So yeah, there you have it.
If you're a Predators fan, life is good.
Yeah, wild loss. That was pretty sad.
The 8th seed swept the 1 seed.
Basically, yeah.
That's what happened. The Predators were the 8th seed. The Blackhawks are number 1.
Blackhawks lost what they do.
Yeah, but in 4. They scored like 3 goals the whole series. For my Predators. So all you bandwagon Predator Blackhawks fans,
next year.
Well, you got
Next
the Cubs
year.
now, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole city. The Bulls aren't. I don't think. Are they even in the playoffs?
Well,
I know nothing about NBA. All I've seen is like the Bucks might advance.
Yeah, Bucks play tonight. Actually,
Would have been last night.
yep. So
We're screwing
we'll see.
this up.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to know we record this on Thursday.
But the Brewers.
Yeah, they're over 500.
Yeah, for now, but they have 150
Tommy or
games
what's
left.
his name?
Eric Thames.
Thames.
He's
Yeah,
hitting
Tommy.
jacks. But
Tommy, isn't he like from the 90s?
yeah, back in the day.
Black or Chicago? Another Chicago reference.
Yeah, White Sox.
It wasn't. There you go. Maybe if you have baseball knowledge, you can come on and join us because
Special guest here.
I got none.
Brian doesn't even talk.
This isn't.
So
Wait a second. This isn't Brian. There's a sticker on Brian that this is Brian's duplicate. It's his twin,
Oh yeah,
Ryan.
good old B-Rye.
Ryan.
So there you have it. Catch us next week.
Hopefully, we won't forget next week.
Yeah, we won't forget. Hey, we're all
And
busy
wait a
people.
second. You sent me a Snapchat. Sorry, this is like the video that never ends. You sent me a Snapchat. Over 10,000 views, right? Is that what that was?
Yeah, 10,000 views on YouTube.
So thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
We're gonna go pop some champagne to celebrate our 10,000 views.
The top one.
17 subscribers. So thank you.
Keeps, it grew like 3-4 subscribers.
Thank you,
this week.
Mom,
Thank you.
Grandma. I don't know who else.
But yeah, the top video that we have is the genie, and that just surpassed 4,000. So
Really?
Yeah.
That like took off.
yeah, I know.
We're becoming famous.
It's
If
growing.
if you watched vlog 1,
Nope.
that's gone.
No. Oh, it's there.
Oh,
But
it's still there.
Just ignore it.
But if you've been watching every one since then, you knew us before we were stars. So because this is the turning point where we are now famous.
Loyalty.
All right, we should probably
Yeah,
stop.
we should probably
talking.
stop. So catch us next week. See you guys.